Drew Richards, a 97-73 win over Mount Olive tonight to get 10-1 Conference Carolinas play. Opening remarks.
Yeah, I mean, I thought for 32 minutes we played pretty well. I thought we came out with a much greater defensive intensity in the first half. Obviously Mount Olive hit some really, for the most part, I thought after the first couple possessions they hit some tough shots and saying, which they can. They're a good team, and Zach Grant, their head coach, is doing a really good job. But yeah, I mean, we were able for about 32 minutes. I thought defensively we were doing what we needed to do. I thought we rebounded the ball pretty well all game. And I was really proud of our assist-turnover ratio. 20 assists, 8 turnovers is probably the best we've had all year. So if we can build on that and keep sharing the ball like that, we're a tough team to guard. And I think that's why we scored as many points as we did.
Big bounce back. Had a really fun competitive game against North Greenville, but tonight you're able to really just take full control of this one. What was maybe the game plan for today with Mount Olive?
Not sure what your definition of fun is, but yeah, no, North Greenville was a tough game. I mean, we squeaked it on the end. We were able to. I just thought we kind of just had to readjust our focus. You're going to go through those games on the road where teams are hot and they've got more energy. And the thing about it is, can you learn from it? Can you grow from it? Can you escape there with a close win, and then can you get better from a win? And I thought we got better. I thought we improved. We showed some flashes, but the biggest, toughest road game of the year comes Saturday against one of the best teams, in my opinion, in the country, in the region, in the conference, whatever you might call. And we've got to be even more. We got to be even sharper. We got to be more focused. We got to be more energetic than we have been all year.
Nigel, 18 points, 7 boards, couple assists, couple threes. Just how you evaluate your performance tonight.
I just took what came to me, honestly. Last couple games, I've been feeling a little sick, and I done got over it. So just went out there, played my hardest, took what defense gave me.
Yeah, Coach, Mount Olive sort of started to chip into the lead in the second half. How did you like how you guys were able to pour it into the lead while also holding off a few key runs?
Well, I didn't think we started the second half with the intensity we needed, and we gave them some confidence. And when they got some confidence, then after they made some shots that we didn't want them to make, then they made some shots that were just tough shots. And so when you give a team like Mount Olive confidence, who's a good offensive team, it really starts pushing you back. So you got to be able to stand your ground and force it back. But like I said, I mean, I was proud of how we were able to show some resiliency, even though they chipped away. I don't think they got to single digits, but we've got to be able to start the second half better with our defensive intensity like we did the first half. We ended up holding them to a good percentage, and we just got to take about 32 minutes of what we did tonight and be able to apply it moving forward.
And then for y'all, starting with Nigel, what were y'all seeing sort of from Mount Olive's defense throughout the course of the game?
Honestly, I couldn't really tell you. We was just finding gaps and finding our open. Honestly, the bigs were open, so once we would start feeding the bigs, they started collapsing on the bigs. It opened up the perimeter, so we started getting perimeter shots. So we just took what the defense gave us.
Brad?
Yeah, just picking up to what he said. Really, they was in like a 2-3 man zone kind of. So like the middle area was wide open. So if we got the ball to the middle, it'll be open up a lot of options for us, whether it be at the rim or 3-point shots.
Has anything else about that?
I just feel like we moved the ball, and once we moved the ball, we got easy looks.
Coach, 45 bench points tonight. What can you say about those guys coming off the bench?
I mean, they're huge. I mean, I feel like one of the advantages we have this year compared to last year is our depth. But the depth isn't good whenever it doesn't produce. And we've had a couple times this year where our bench didn't produce, and we've had times when they do. And when they do, we're a pretty good team when you can put 2-5 group lineups on the floor, and you feel like you're as talented as a lot of the teams you play. So it's all about not necessarily bodies, but it's about production from those bodies. And I hope we can utilize this as a vehicle to continue to improve our production when we're on the floor, whether it's for 1 minute or whether it's for 30 minutes.
Late in the game, Cam O'Connor, first career collegiate points.
Yeah.
Just you guys saw at the bench you guys were just having a great time with that.
Yeah, the bench was so excited we got a tee. Cam, like you asked these guys, Cam works his tail off. And, Cam didn't even start on our team at the start of the semester in the fall. And not only did he work on the court, he worked off the court, and he was able to earn his roster spot back. And then, every day in Scout, he's giving these guys fits. I mean, he was toasting Brad yesterday in Scout. But the point is that him doing that makes us better. It sharpens us up. It makes us better. And it's good to see him get some more recognition outside of just what he does in the practice, between the practice balls.
And then obviously you mentioned it a couple moments ago, but Emmanuel on Saturday.
Yeah.
Just what does the rest of this week look like for preparation for Emmanuel?
I mean, just you can do what you can. I mean, you got the leading scorer in the nation at his home floor, something that we've never been able to do since I've been a head coach, since we've been at UNCP. I think we have the team to do it, but we've got to be focused. We've got to be ready to go. We've got to be ready for a dogfight, because that's usually what happens at Emmanuel.
That's it. Thank you guys.
Thank you.